Guys, if this doesn't terrify you, I genuinely don't know what will. Another series of asteroids have just come close to Earth. Now, I've been reporting on this for quite a while, and I was astonished when I found out the amount of asteroids that come really close to Earth, and we just don't see them coming. So it's happened again. It happened last night. I've only just found this article. But guys, it's absolutely insane. We're spending all this money on, on different conflicts around the world, and all this money on this group and that group, and we're raising taxes for this, and we're trying to raise taxes to bring down the temperature of the sun, and we're doing all this stuff for our planet. Well, these asteroids are just whizzing past us. And, with one of these things hits us, it doesn't matter what our diplomats and what our politicians say. Vladimir Putin can go up there and he can say, we are making special military announcements for asteroid. And David Lammy can get up there and he can say, I am a black man and we demand reparations. It's not going to matter. These asteroids heading towards us, if they hit a city, if they hit Earth in general, it's not going to be good. If they hit a coastal town or the coast, in the water, that's going to cause a massive tsunami. If they hit a city, these are literal city destroyers. Now, are we smarter than the dinosaurs? Do we have any defense against this? I genuinely don't know. You'd like to think that in some back alley, well, not some back alleyway, in some laboratory somewhere, somebody's been, somebody's funding some planetary defense or something. But the reality is, you've got to understand where these, not weapons, where this money's going. There really isn't anything, maybe, SpaceX could send up one of these heavy lift things and, hit it. But as I'm going to come to in this article, in this video, a lot of these asteroids, we only have like a couple of days to see that, before they come past us. In this one, we had a couple of weeks. But, the reality is a lot of these come really close to Earth and we don't see them until the last minute. I remember earlier on in the year, I did a video and I said, guys, look, we had 48 hours from seeing this asteroid heading towards us to it heading past us, and obviously it missed. But in 48 hours, what could we do in 48 hours? By we, I mean, as a country. I mean, of course, Keir Starmer, he could get up there and he could talk about stuff, and Rachel Reeves, she could, and even with a Donald Trump presidency, I don't think in 48 hours the world could come together and do anything in 48 hours to protect us. So let's just get on to it then about this most recent one that flew past us yesterday. 4 of them, actually. So where are we? Hang on. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? I think I've made a big mistake there. I've done something wrong here. Hang on, let me get rid of that. Yeah, here we are. Don't know what happened there, guys. Sorry. So 4 large asteroids, including a skyscraper-sized city killer, will zoom past Earth in a 12-hour span today. It only takes a miscalculation or, a computer error. And one of these things, they could hit Earth, and they'll hit Earth with catastrophic effects. 4 potentially hazardous space rocks, which are between 100 and 580 feet across, will make their closest approaches to Earth within less than 12 hours of one another on Thursday, the 24th of October, so yesterday. 2 of them were only discovered earlier this month, so at best, they've got 3 weeks, 3 weeks about at best to prepare. Even with 3 weeks, guys, this is what I'm getting at. Even with 3 weeks notice, like as a planet, what can we do to stop this? Absolutely nothing is the answer. And again, I know I keep saying it, all the money we're spending on, on these conflicts around the world, I'd like just, if we could get a situation where we all say, right, guys, listen, we're all having these wars and that's well and good, but should we build a planetary defense first? You know, just so while we're having the wars, we don't get wiped out by an asteroid. And then once we've got once we've got planetary defense, we'll go back to having the wars and stuff. That's fine. You know, we'll go to that. Or, you know, maybe maybe at that stage, once we've built the planetary defense, we're like, well, do you know what? Why don't we not do wars? Why don't we just go and put a colony on the moon? Why don't we put our efforts into a colony on the moon? Or better still, as all wars are over resources, why don't we just go and take an asteroid, and then we'll take all the gold and we will become an interplanetary civilization? Guys, these wars are absolutely insane. They really are. They really are. But like I was talking about earlier, guys, the other asteroid that came really, really close to Earth, you know, I'll just share this with you here, guys. Two large asteroids safely pass Earth just 42 hours apart. Now, this is from 24th of the 6th, so January, February, March, July or something. Two large asteroids will safely pass this week, a rare occurrence. Now, they're saying that this is a rare occurrence, but we've just seen that it's happened recently, so it's kind of not a rare occurrence at all. Or whatever they mean as a rare occurrence doesn't mean what I think is a rare occurrence. Maybe they think a rare occurrence is only like a couple of weeks or something. Two large asteroids will safely pass Earth this week, a rare occurrence perfectly timed to commemorate this year's asteroid day. Neither pose any risks to our planet, but one of them was only discovered a week ago. Guys, this is what I'm talking about. They're only discovering these things like, oh, yeah, oh, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, we've discovered it a week ago. It's fine. It's going to fly right past. Oh, yeah, we discovered that 48 hours ago. That's going to fly right. When are they going to discover one? And they're going to be like, yeah, guys, this one, it's not going to be fine. Highlighted the need to continue improving our ability to detect potentially hazardous objects in our cosmic neighborhood. Here it is, guys. The asteroid 24MK is between 120 and 260 meters in size and was discovered on the 16th of June. The asteroid will fly past Earth on the 29th of June, the height of this year's asteroid day activities. So they've got like a little thing, 0 chance of impacting Earth. But 24MK. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself, guys, because I'm getting excited. 2024MK is large for near Earth objects and will pass within 290,000 kilometers of Earth's surface. Guys, that is closer than the distance between the Earth and the Moon. Roughly 75% of the distance between Earth and the Moon. Guys, this is literally like a hair's width in astronomical terms to Earth. There is obviously no impact, and there wasn't any impact. However, an asteroid of this size could cause considerable damage if it did. Now, think about that, guys, all right? This asteroid from this article is coming closer to the Earth than the Moon is to the Earth. Now, I know that might sound a long way to some people, but guys, when you're talking about astrological terms, it really isn't. And we only had like 2 weeks, I think, from noticing it to it flying past. And these things happen all the time. You know, there was 4 yesterday, you know, and we're spending all this money on, you know, on conflicts around the world. And, you know, oh, we need to provide another 200 billion for artillery shells. And, you know, we need to another 3 billion for this country and another 100. Guys, what do we have when the asteroids are on the way? You know, it's all right. It's all well and good. You know, our politicians saying all this money there, announcing for, you know, social projects and, you know, green agendas. Guys, there's going to be no agenda if one of these asteroids hits us. Anyway, guys, just thought I'd put that out there. It's one of those things. It's kind of off our niche, but I think it should be part of our niche because it is global destruction, you know. And then we're all going to be back to the Stone Ages and we're all going to be thinking, oh, kind of wish I knew how to make fire. I kind of wish I knew how to make penicillin. I kind of wish I knew basic things that I took for granted. Anyway, guys, I'm going to max grade. I'll get you guys another video later.